I am super excited to be on this call, and I'm excited for all of you that are listening, because I truly believe as we go into 2012, and especially as you implement this presentation, that it's going to revolutionize your businesses, because everybody wants a transformation. And Arbonne is the only company that transforms you from the inside out, but also gives you the ability to share that gift with other people and, of course, create amazing financial freedom. And we have the biggest gift in the whole wide world, and that's why when I put this presentation together, I wanted to put the double A's with the bow on it, because this is a gift, and this is a gift that you're going to give yourself of health and wellness, and it's a gift that you're going to give to other people. And it just happens to be when we give our gifts away that they all come back to us, and we are blessed with a financial income. So this is an easy presentation for you to use. What I did is I worked very diligently of trying to take complicated nutritional science and make it simple so anyone can use it. And so on that first slide, it just says a new you from the inside out, and I think that's what everybody wants. And as you present this either in a living room or if you present this as a one-on-one, you're going to find people's eyes pop open going, I did not know this. And you're going to find them thinking of people that they want to share this with, and that's what's going to grow your business. So a new you from the inside out. The next slide is harmonize your health in 30 days. Like Donna says, only Arbonne has the ability to give us both skincare and nutritional products that harmonizes the synergistic quality of both of those on our skin. What we put on our skin affects our health. What we put in our body affects our health. But guess what? All together, it's going to affect our mind and our emotions. This is a whole body package, and like Donna says, this is the only company in the world that offers this, and this should get you really excited. The next slide says, what is 30 Days to Feeling Fit? And, of course, we're referring to the 30 Days to Feeling Fit packet that you can also download on my website, and that's on the 30 Days to Feeling Fit page. And that packet is filled with all sorts of information, and you're going to hold that up at a presentation and say, I'm not going to possibly go through all of this tonight, but I'm going to at least give you a treetop overview of what this 30 Days to Feeling Fit program is all about. I want to tell you, first of all, what it's not. It's not a rapid weight loss program. There's going to be people in the living room that they are not caring about losing weight, but they definitely want to feel better. So if people need to lose weight, guess what? They're going to, but if they don't, they won't. And that's the beauty of this program. And it's not a once-a-year detox program. In fact, at the end of this presentation, many of you are going to think, I want this to be my lifestyle. This is what it's going to do for you. It's going to reveal foods that are sabotaging your health. And, you know, for years I was eating inappropriately. I didn't know that the reason I was very sick and dealing with chronic fatigue and migraine headaches, and the list went on, is because of what I was putting in my mouth, but I didn't realize that I could take I could have control of my health again, and that's what this program does. It reprograms your body to efficiently remove toxins. We are in a toxic environment, and we need to help our body efficiently remove those toxins as fast as they come in. It's going to reset your metabolic thermostat, and what does that do? That is going to help you lose weight. It's going to reduce food cravings, and it's going to put you in control. It's going to renew unhealthy skin. Do you know that our skin is really the sum total of what we put on our body? And it's very important what we put on our skin, and we're going to talk about that at the end of this presentation, but what you put in your body and on your skin is what is going to cause you to look younger and give you that vibrance again, and it's going to rediscover your health, your vitality, and your beauty. And guess what? When you have your health, when you have your vitality, and you have your appearance, your beauty comes back, you have self-esteem. So what we're giving tonight, and this is what I'd say in the living room, we're giving you back your self-esteem. Okay, the next slide is 5 keys to health. There are 5 keys to health, and this is what 30 Days to Feeling Fit is about. Number 1 is eating clean. Number 2 is eliminating acidic, allergenic, and addictive foods. Number 3 is increasing your nutrient intake. Number 4, balance your blood sugar. And number 5, support your elimination organs. I love this statement on the bottom. You don't lose weight to get healthy. You get healthy, and you just happen to lose weight. So we're not concentrating on weight loss. We're concentrating on getting you healthy. Okay, on the next slide it says eat clean. We want to be able to eat clean so that obviously we can have our body work efficiently and getting those toxins out. We want to eat pesticide-free, hormone-free, antibiotic-free, saturated fat-free, trans fat-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, refined sugar-free, artificial flavor-free, artificial sweetener-free. And you're thinking, oh, my Lord, how do I find a company that is so clean and free of all of these toxicities? Only Arbonne is free of these toxins, both with our nutritional products and our skincare products. So you're going to eat clean, and you're going to use a nutritional line that is clean. That's why we're called Pure, Safe, and Beneficial. The next slide says remove toxins and lose weight. You know that the body forms fat cells around toxins to protect your vital organs. That's right. When somebody starts to gain weight, it's usually around the midsection because that's where these toxins are protected by fat. It's the body's way of sequestering them so they're not floating around in your system and getting into vital organs and making you sick. Why do you think we always say the back fat is around those kidneys? Of course, your midsection fat in the front is around your pancreas and your liver. You've got all of this section here that is being protected. So if you're getting a lot of mid-waist fat, it's toxic, and this is all about removing toxic fat. Weight loss is accelerated when toxins are removed, but if those toxins are floating around the bloodstream as you're losing, because think about this, and this has actually been proven, you've got somebody losing weight, the toxins are in the fat. The fat starting to burn off in the system, those toxins float around in the bloodstream. If they're not being removed from the system, you're going to plateau. So this program is going to help you not to plateau. What's a toxin? It's anything that can't be used as energy. All of those artificial sweeteners and all artificial flavors and artificial colors and preservatives, those are toxins. This is based on real whole food. Okay, the next slide, acid-alkaline balance. Do you know that all food is either alkaline forming or acid forming? And I don't want you to get confused with this because a lemon, we consider that to be acidic, right? But when it's in your system, it's alkaline forming. So just because a food might be acidic, it actually can change into an alkaline form in your body. We're always in a constant state of balance. The body's always in a constant state of what we call homeostasis. When we eat more foods that are acid forming, then those will always be the sugars and the white flours and all that we know that is not healthy for us. That's going to cause us to become mildly acidic. But look what some of the conditions are associated with somebody who is mildly acidic: cardiovascular disease, weight gain, diabetes, bladder infections, kidney stones, osteoporosis, joint pain, achy muscles, low energy, chronic fatigue, low digestion and elimination, yeast and fungal overgrowth. Can anybody relate? I had so many of those issues there on that list, and I didn't realize there was something I could do to eliminate that, and this is what this is all about. Okay, the next slide talks about number 2 of the 5 keys of health. Number 2 is eliminate acidic, allergenic, and addictive foods. Okay, these are the foods that you're going to eliminate during those 30 days. Refined sugar, dairy, gluten, soy, coffee, alcohol, and corn. People are going, that's my whole diet. How am I going to do that? That's too hard. It is not too hard with 30 days to feeling fit. And just for you to think on this, if you're thinking, I got to have my cheese or I've got to have my coffee or whatever it is that you're craving, generally the food you crave is the food that's killing you. So let's get off of it for 30 days and discover how much better you can feel. Now, for every product or every one of these foods that's removed, Arbonne has a product that's going to help replace that. Let's go to the next slide. Okay. What's wrong with dairy? And I think this is really important because, people do like their dairy, but they need to see why it is we need to stay away from it. According to the EPA, 100% of beef is contaminated with DDT. That's even, believe it or not, that's even the beef that's on the free-range beef that we're the grass-fed beef, because DDT gets in the ground and it stays there. So in this program, you can eat once a week, twice a week max. You can have that grass-fed beef. But remember, 100% of beef is contaminated by DDT and 93% of processed cheese and ice cream. Plus, dairy is acidic. Dairy contributes to acne. So many people can get off of dairy and all of a sudden their acne clears up. Dairy has hormones and antibiotics, and this is the kicker. The countries with the highest consumption of dairy have the highest rates of breast cancer and osteoporosis. And you're probably thinking, why is that? Well, listen to this study. It says a 7-year study conducted at the University of California, San Francisco on 9,000 women showed that those who had chronic acidosis, there you go again, that acidic condition, are at greater risk of bone loss than those who have normal pH levels. And the conclusion from this study is that many of the hip fractures prevalent among middle-aged women are connected to high acidity caused by a diet rich in animal foods and low in vegetables. Why is that? That's because dairy is a acidic product. You've got your body wanting to maintain that balance, so the only thing to buffer the acid is going to be the calcium in the bones, and then your body's removing calcium, and it's completely defeating the purpose that people are taking dairy is to get their high calcium, but in reality, we're ending up with higher levels of osteoporosis because of that constant wanting to buffer out the acid. So I feel like this is important because today we're hearing so much about whey and how whey shakes are, everybody's saying you got to have your whey shake. No. Whey is a major contributor to intestinal toxemia. That's undigested food particles in the intestine. And that leads to an overgrowth of bacteria, which we know is not good in the gut. And toxemia can lead to irritable bowel syndrome and Crohn's disease. We want to stay away from whey. Okay, what's the next one? What's wrong with gluten and soy? Well, gluten, we know, is a sticky protein. It's found in wheat and rye and barley and all those breads we like. And we know that both gluten and soy are acidic proteins. They're difficult to digest. They're often allergenic. And your immune system often attacks these proteins, causing inflammation, a bloating, or a pot belly. You always say, do you ever wake up in the morning and you have a flat stomach and you go to bed at night and you look like you're pregnant? Chances are you're having some sensitivity to the gluten and possibly soy that you're consuming, and that's an inflammation going on. Plus, the phytoestrogens in soy can mimic the effects of estrogen, and drinking just 2 glasses of soy milk a day for 1 month has enough of the chemical estrogen to alter a woman's menstrual cycle. That's why I'm so glad that Arbonne is gluten-free and soy-free and dairy-free. Okay, next slide is how are we going to replace this gluten, dairy, and soy? We have an amazing protein shake. This protein shake has 13 grams of carbohydrate, 20 grams of vegan protein, 20 essential vitamins and minerals, and I love it because it helps you feel fuller longer. It has a complete amino acid profile that rivals animal protein. So you can actually get the amino acids that you would if you were to get in an animal product like a whey product. This protein is made from the yellow peas, cranberries, and brown rice. Do you know a recent study revealed that eating yellow peas at a meal helps people to eat less at the next meal? How often do you eat a combination of peas, cranberries, and brown rice at your meals? But you can do this in our shakes and so conveniently. Plus, no cholesterol, no trans fats, and no artificial sweeteners. Today we have so many shakes out there with these artificial sweeteners. And our energy complex helps to promote energy and detoxification, and that complex includes alfalfa, kelp, and ginseng. You will not find another shake like this on the market that's so complete and absolutely so delicious. No more chalky taste like you have in so many of those whey shakes. Okay, the next one is a replace coffee and soda. That's probably one of the hardest ones people deal with in 30 days to feeling fit, but not when they have our Arbonne Fizzy Tabs. Our Fizzy Tabs are alkaline forming. Remember, most people are acidic, and we need to keep putting those alkaline forming products in our body. They're clinically proven to boost metabolism. They have just 10 calories. They're sugar-free. They're free of all those artificial sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup. And the key ingredients are green tea with ECGC. We know that's a very, very powerful antioxidant. If you're drinking this in the morning or you're drinking it throughout the day, you're going to be constantly flooding your body with that green tea and those powerful antioxidants. B vitamins to boost your energy, chromium to balance your blood sugar, rhodiola to improve your mood, ginseng to improve endurance, and guarana to improve alertness. This product is tons better than a coffee or a soda that you could ever take. It's good for you. The next of the 5 keys to healthy, number 3, is increase your nutrient intake. It's absolutely essential that we supplement with a multivitamin mineral product, and this is why. First of all, we need antioxidants. We need a lot of antioxidants in our system because of the toxic environment, and we know that antioxidants are essential for detoxification. And listen to this. In 1936, the 74th Congress, second session, now this is 1936, not 2006, warned the American people of major mineral depletion due to modern farming methods. It's almost funny. Modern farming methods in 1936, they were concerned about mineral depletion. Where are we today in 2012? Hello. In 1966, a 100-gram serving of green beans provided 56 grams of calcium. But in 1999, that same serving only provided 37 grams of calcium. Do you think that we can get the vitamins and the minerals we need from the foods we eat? Not. Okay, next slide. Supplement and live. After reviewing studies between 1966 and 2002, the American Medical Association concluded that all adults take a multivitamin to prevent chronic disease. That's all adults. Let's look at the next slide. We don't want to take just any multivitamin. We want to take something that works, and our Arbonne Power Packs are amazing. First of all, before I ever told you about anything that's in them, the most important difference that you're going to see is that you feel the difference in this product. You take it for 30 days. Every product is backed by a 45-day money-back guarantee. If you don't feel better than you ever thought possible, have more energy, your body's able to handle stress, you get your money back. Period. We don't want you to compare our product to somebody else's product by ingredients. They could have a million ingredients, but if those ingredients are not absorbable, if they're not working together synergistically, they mean absolutely nothing. Look what Arbonne's Power Packs have. We're gender specific. Men's needs are different than women's needs. We have an ORAC score of 10,000. What does this mean? It means that this product fights oxidative stress like nobody's business. And we know that oxidative stress is the #1 cause of aging. It has a superfood antioxidants, green tea, grapeseed extract, cranberry, blackcurrant. The list goes on. They all will accelerate that detoxification process. Chelated minerals for high absorbency, digestive enzymes. Where are you going to get digestive enzymes, prebiotics, and probiotics in a multi other than Arbonne? And all of this is highly absorbable. Studies show that there's a patented bioperine increased the absorption levels of all of these nutrients by 60%. That means these nutrients are going to get into your bloodstream and you are going to feel the difference. Let's talk about your digestion, Digestion Plus. This Digestion Plus is something everybody should use. If your gut isn't working appropriately and working at optimal level, forget your multi, forget the shake, and forget everything you're eating because your gut has to be able to receive those nutrients. Digestion Plus has 11 digestive enzymes, promotes digestion, and again, that important nutrient intake, reverses that acidic condition we talked about, very important for reducing the acidic condition that most people walk around with. It has a patented probiotic called Bacillus coagulans, and that's unlike other probiotics that it survives gastric juices in the stomach. If you take your yogurt and you think, okay, well, I'm going to get it through, even though like that's a dairy product, hello, but if you think you're going to get your probiotic through a dairy or through any other source, all of those tend up being, most of that is destroyed with gastric juices before it ever gets into the small intestine in the first place. This patented product is protected. Not only it doesn't have to be refrigerated, it is protected from those gastric juices, and it doesn't expand and multiply or repopulate until it gets into the small intestine, and that's where it needs to do its work. And we know that this will improve calcium absorption, help to manufacture vitamins. And why is this so important? 80% of your immune system is in your gut. If your gut's not healthy, you'll get sick. That's just the bottom line. So much great research on Bacillus coagulans in reference to influenza. Nearly all skin conditions start in the gut. Eczema. If somebody's dealing with eczema, the first thing we want to do is get them on Digestion Plus. We've had people clean up eczema just with Digestion Plus. Now, I'm not here to say that Arbonne, it will cure any disease or any product that Arbonne has, but I'm just telling you that we do have those stories. Okay, now we know that 80% of serotonin is in your gut. Serotonin is responsible for your mood, your sexual desire, your appetite, your sleep, your memory, and nearly all brain cells are influenced by serotonin. If you are depressed, it's a gut issue. And I'm telling you, it is amazing how people will feel so much better. They get through 30 days feeling fit. They get their gut cleaned out. They feel like they're on top of the world. Okay, number 4 of those five keys to health. Balance blood sugar. That's so important. Insulin is secreted in response to eating acidic carbohydrates. We know those breads, crackers, cookies, and so forth. Now, when you eat those, we know that the insulin is secreted or sends signals to your system to bring the sugar down, and also it sends another signal, hold on to fat. Well, that's why we all really want to hold on to fat, don't we? We want to be able to balance the blood sugar so that we not only are not holding on to fat, but we want to get rid of that inflammation. Look what Dr. Nicholas Perricone said. Scientists have established that anything that causes a rise in our blood sugar, anything, results in inflammation. And I believe that inflammation is at the basis of virtually every disease process, such as cancer, Alzheimer's, heart disease, and even wrinkled skin. Do you think we all want to balance our blood sugar? Well, we can do it with Metabolism Boost. Metabolism Boost will balance the blood sugar, and it controls appetite without stimulants. You're not going to have your heart race on this because there's not a stimulant. It just makes you feel satisfied. You take it 30 minutes before a meal, and you will be surprised at how this completely helps with portion control. It reduces sugar cravings, and it has a multitude of ingredients that is going, and even one of these ingredients, which is forcelline, helps to reduce cellulite. Hello, I think the whole woman world loves this product. There's not another product like it on the market. You're not going to find another Metabolism Boost, because it's not rapid weight loss product, but it definitely will slowly bring those pounds down because of that balanced blood sugar. And last but not least, we need to support our elimination organs. We know that fiber is essential to pull toxins out of the body. Fiber is like a sponge for toxins. Plus, it helps you feel fuller longer. Our product is tasteless, it's odorless. One serving of Fiber Boost provides 1/2 of the recommended daily value. You know, the Americans consume only about 10% of the fiber they did 100 years ago, and cancer rates have gone sky high from 100 years ago. Do you think fiber has something to do with getting rid of toxins? This is a product that you can put in any kind of food. You can put it in your shakes. It makes you feel fuller longer. It's made from oranges and apples, and it just has an incredible variety of real food fiber that's going to clean up your colon. Okay, now Daily Detox Tea. Daily Detox Tea is essential because not only is it going to help clean up the kidney and the liver with those 9 botanicals and help with detoxification, it also contains milk thistle, which we know is absolutely important to help to clean the liver, which is the master fat-burning and detoxifying organ. If your liver is not functioning optimally, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to detoxify. And we know that milk thistle helps to support the production of glutathione, and that's the master detoxifier of your entire body. So look at this. Obesity is more closely related to liver dysfunction than any other abnormality. If your liver is not functioning, you will be overweight. You can drink copious amounts of detox tea all day long, get that liver cleaned up, and feel on top of the world. Now, if you say, I got to have my dessert, we can still do it. We can have dessert without the guilt. When we have our Arbonne Fit Chews, there's only 7 carbohydrates. There's 30 calories, and this little chew is going to help to control cravings, control your appetite. It's going to increase your energy. Why? Because it's filled with adaptogenic herbs, it's a blend of herbs that will support your strength and your stamina and improves your mood, keeps you alert. 4 o'clock afternoon slump, that's a great time to take it. You can do 1 or 2 after a meal to have your little sweet delight and have all of the benefits to boot. And then last but not least, we have our 7-day body cleanse. This is one of the most alkalizing products you can take. You can actually take, because we know, a vial of this and 32 ounces of water, and it's going to flood your system with a variety of sea botanicals that are going to detoxify. They're going to boost your immune system. They're going to help with digestive issues. They're going to help replenish minerals, amino acids. This product is phenomenal. Have any aches or pains in your body? Take this throughout the day, and you'll find those little aches and pains just totally go away. Now, look at these before and after pictures. The proof is in the pudding. Denise Moore lost 12 pounds in 28 days. Where'd she lose it? Around that midsection. 30 days to feeling fit helped Diane. She says in July of 5th, 2011, she started, and in 30 days she lost 14 pounds. In 90 days she lost 30 pounds. In 150 days, 43 pounds. Do you think she's feeling awesome? And then we have amazing results here with a gentleman who lost 29 pounds, 5 inches around the waist in only 90 days. And we have a sequential pictures here of weight loss where you're actually seeing a couple just completely shrink away over a period of a year. Victor Winnington, I love this picture, lost 30 pounds and lowered blood pressure and cholesterol, and that usually happens when you do lose weight. Look at the gut. The gut shrank down, and he was able to look like a brand new person. Tracy McClendon lost 20 pounds from January to October. Julia Durkee lost 20 pounds. She looks absolutely wonderful. We have Brenda McCall lost 30 pounds from June to October. I love this, 100 pounds, and she was able to get off of high blood pressure medication, no more joint pain. Her energy is back. Arbonne is changing lives. James Zinder lost 20 pounds in 27 days, and he even formed a little attitude at the end there. He just loved the way he was looking. Gina Fryer lost 40 pounds. Talk about how beautiful she is, and talk about giving somebody their self-esteem back. And then we have 37 pounds in 5 days. When you see these pictures, we have Trish Wigman, who was an Ironman triathlon. She was a marathon triathlon Ironman physical fit woman, but she said she was actually gaining weight during this process and was able. You can see the transformation in her body. And we have Calista Kelly lost 71 pounds. Casey Jones, he lost 12 pounds all around the midsection, increased energy, even problems from an old groin injury. Mental was gone and mental clarity. Susan Parker lost 176 pounds. Do you think that 30 days to feeling fit works? We have Rebecca lost 65 pounds. Sherry Phelps, she lost 42 pounds. I'm telling you guys, this goes on. I love this because not only is the pounds gone, but in this situation, we have somebody who was able to lose the weight and keep it off for over a year, and that's what this is all about. Our last slide, shows our anti-aging system. Why? Because we have a system that works from the inside out. Not only are you going to lose the weight if you need to, you're going to feel healthy and have mental clarity. Now let's take care of that beautiful skin. We have products that work on the inside in 30 days. We have products that work on the outside as little as 24 hours. And this particular picture was in 2 weeks. Talk about transformation. Now, look what you're going to get. What are you waiting for? You can get a 50% savings on everything we just talked about. In fact, it's more than a 50% savings. If you were to purchase the RE9 anti-aging system, that would be a $323 value. For just $350, you can get all the products we talked about, 60 shakes. That means 2 shakes a day for a month. You're going to get your fizz tabs. You're going to get your daily detox tea and your fiber and your chews and your digestion plus and your metabolism boost and your RNA system, all of it. And you're going to even get your free power packs. As when you sign up for $29 with a $29 fee, you're going to be able to get all of this. You're going to feel absolutely fantastic from the inside out. It's going to transform your body. And again, if you don't love your results, you get your money back. There's not a better opportunity out there. And I bet you're thinking of all sorts of people right now that would absolutely love to look good, feel good, get their self-esteem back. By sharing this gift with Arbonne, you as a host can get up to 80% off. And I'm telling you, you're going to want to share it with everyone you know. And last but not least, Arbonne puts you back in the driver's seat, gives you back your control of your life, and even can give you an amazing financial future.